Okay, and we should be live and working. Hello everyone. Whoever's here. Anyone here? One person watching. Okay. I've been doing YouTube for 7 years. Wow, that's a long time. Since I was 11 years old. I should turn up the starting soon screen. I didn't really have anything to put it on, but I'll just put it on this. There we go. So yeah, I've been doing YouTube for 7 years. I'm gonna do some gaming, some drawing, and yeah. For some reason, it does not capture the game audio because it doesn't want to. Like, I seriously don't know why. Audio input capture. This is what I want. Is it gonna add it? Oh, hold on. Has this added it here? That might be very loud. It's got a comment, alright. But yeah, so I think that's capturing the game audio now. Turn it down a bit. There we go. That should be better. Okay, so basically, been doing YouTube for 7 years. Holy, that is a long time. So I'm gonna play some games. Is it capturing the game audio and everything correctly? Could someone tell me? Because I'd really appreciate if I can just unmute it for a second. Let me turn this up more. Okay. I think that's too loud. Yeah, it's too loud. Alright. Turn it back down to about 440. Alright. Let's get right into it, shall we? Splatoon 2. There's a Splatfest on right now. Let's play it, shall we? Sorry if it's early morning wherever you are. Let me just check currently. To be safe. About one. Okay, it's midday in Europe, so it's alright. That ain't too horrible. But, so yeah, just gonna play some Splatoon, I guess, for a while. They'll probably get into some Smash, and then drawing. And I'll probably go through some old files from YouTube videos if I have them still, but I didn't end up doing anything with. Because I have so many things like that. I have so many projects I started and never did anything with. Because that's how good I am at everything. So yeah, let's jump right into it. Hopefully this is not too quiet. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. I don't think it's too quiet. I think the game audio might still be a bit too loud compared to my voice. Anyway, let's Splatfest. Okay. So yeah, this is gonna be fun since I suck at Splatoon. Oh well. Oh, I think I've won one match at Splatfest. So yeah, that's fun. A single match. Boy, what a... I've been doing YouTube for 7 years. This child's dead. I really need to get back into doing YouTube because I've uploaded this year, but I haven't really done anything that's been too engaging or exciting for me. Don't want to do any object show related stuff because that is a bit boring. So yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. I'll probably do it on a different channel because I've had a million different channels, which will probably not last. But hey, that's my pattern for the past 7 years. Make some videos on this channel, go away, start another channel, make like at most 10 videos, then leave, and wait a couple months, come back to this channel. That's typically how it goes, because I suck. So yeah, let's keep playing, shall we? Okay, battle time. I can't hear my own game audio because I have one set of headphones, and it's plugged in to my computer, which is probably not a smart idea. It would be better if I plugged it into my TV, but I'll probably do that after this match if I don't get in the call with someone. But yeah, I like pretty much everything about Splatoon except the gameplay. I'm not too fond of it. I kind of suck at it. I don't know what the Squid Gang thing is. It's really confusing me. Let me fill some ink, and away we go. This is a turf war, right? Like, it's about having the most area. Yes, I think it is. Lambo. Uh-oh. Oh, got splattered. I always look down when I'm fighting someone. Ah, so stinky at this game. Okay, there we go. Hope to God my team has covered this area. Just gonna roll on through here. And bam, I'm dead because I couldn't go anywhere. Whoop. Looks like I suck at this game. Haha. Boy, this really was probably a really bad time to stream at. I guess no one's online. Because even last stream I had like an average of 3 or 4 viewers. Guess that's just not the case here. Oh well. It is too early. Maybe I'll try again tomorrow. Because it'll still technically be the anniversary of my channel. Oh, maybe I just won't try it all. I had a video in the work, so I'll at least work at that if this stream doesn't last too long. God, I'm just getting targeted by this thing, aren't I? Yep, okay. Ah. Maybe Splatoon wasn't such a good idea to play. Cool. At least I splattered someone. Alright. I'll play a few games of this at least before I give up with how confident I am. Oh, I really can't do anything. Oh, my team is going to lose this. Yep. I've only ever won a few games of Splatoon. That guy didn't see me coming. Blam. Gotcha. Alright. See how'd we do. I think we pulled it back a bit in the end, but I still don't think we won. Oh, we actually did win. Holy. What a surprise. I probably got the lowest score though. So, I think I have every single one. But everyone here is so much higher level than I am. Anyway, so I guess it's expected. Alright, let's play another round. But anyway, we're both Tortoise teams, so it still helps our group in this Splatfest. Yay. Let me unplug my headphones from my computer, plug them into my TV, so it's not awkward silence. Uh-oh, knocking the mic. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Plugged in. Are we gonna get sound? It's probably not even. It's probably, yeah, that's right, it's muted. Haha. Alright. Yeah, I'm... Hi, welcome, some Nintendo guy. And Anime TV, if I do it in the future, I'm gonna try and do something different with it. But at the moment, it's kind of stuck. I'm gonna go through some stuff with Anime TV a bit later. But if anyone has to go, then I'll probably do it sooner. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not really... This isn't really gonna be a very consistent thing. I'm hoping to move to a different YouTube channel or just upload some stuff here because there's already a lot of stuff on this channel that wouldn't really be relevant to whatever I'm trying to aim at, but I don't want to delete the videos here because I'm too attached to them and I don't like that idea of deleting all the videos. So yeah, it's gonna be a weird time because I'm gonna try and focus more on developing my art skills and stuff like that. Because I'm gonna be saving for university next year. Gonna need money, which I don't have a lot of from YouTube. So I'm trying to get back into the swing of doing YouTube, trying to do some streaming. I'll probably communication error, cool. Probably gonna do some Twitch stuff so I can get donations. I've got a Ko-fi page set up. Quit plugging myself. All right. Quit plugging my stuff. I'm broke. Just gonna do some streaming, but it's the 7th anniversary. It's a happy time. 7 years of YouTube. Holy, that's more than a lot of people. Yeah, that's older than I'm sure many people. Like older as an age. I'm sure many people that are younger than 7. Makes me feel old, but yeah, 7 years started on April 20th, 2012, which was a long time ago. Next year's gonna be the 8th anniversary, 2020. But this wasn't my first YouTube channel. I had one a couple months before this one, called the Minecraft with 9 originally, and then it changed to that guy, I think. Or did it change to something else after? I can't remember. It's Came in a Can currently, which I might just change it back to that guy because I'm not really doing anything for that on this channel. I'm just going to talk more about cartoons on a different channel probably. And if I do anything in the future Object Show related, I'll probably put it back on here. I don't know, I flip-flop around a lot of what I want to do. That's why I've never really been too successful on YouTube or... Oh my god, 3 rollers on one team. Okay, well, let's get to it. So yeah, let's just play this. And my team, of course, doesn't really care about the ground. They just want to go straight for kills. That always happens. They do realize it's a turf war, right? You gotta get your area first before you go for the middle. Which a lot of people don't seem to realize. But then this does make for boring streaming. Alright, cool. Okay, let's get into the action now. Blam. Well, reset that. I am not looking down enough here, I cannot see what I'm doing. Oh, didn't see them. I'm pooey. Oh, what is going on here? This thing is a mess. Okay. Just gotta keep inking our own turf. And then we can focus on other sides. There we go. Too quick, too quick. So yeah, sorry if this is a really early stream for everyone. I just want to be streaming till like 2 AM on Easter morning. I'm gonna have family coming over. I'm gonna be eating some chocolate. It's gonna be my last Easter at home for a long time. Jeez. Cool. I got inked at the last second. Haha. Very funny. This is much like all my other streams I do on Twitch. Just one viewer. Oh. I don't think we won that. Yeah. Boom boom. Oh well. I always get the second worst. Is this ranking on this based on how many kills you get? That's really stupid. If it's a turf war, then you get ranked on how many kills you get. What's that? I'm not sure what that one is. I know practically nothing about this game. I barely played it. But it's a Splatfest, so I figured, hey, it might be fun. I've been watching a lot of other people playing it recently. So yeah. A bit later, I'll jump into some Flash files and we'll probably do Smash stuff. So that will be fun. So I'll do 3 more rounds of this. And then head on to Flash files. Yay. But geez, I'm a very bad commentator because I go quiet for minutes at a time. Bro, why was only one viewer? Ha ha ha. No, it's probably because time zones and because my channel's dead. Because oh, I really screwed up, huh? I unlisted all my videos for like 2 months and really isolated a lot of my audience. I was already really small because I didn't upload in every year. Huh. Maybe I really should. Maybe the 7th year is the death of this channel and I should just give it up. Whatever. It's not that important. But we're playing with Yuban and Noho and Namanjia. That's a weird font to read. I thought we were going to get a connection issue there, but we didn't, which is good. Okay. Oh, so many stages. I usually always get like the same 3 stages. I'm really surprised about this. Alright, let's do this. I was doing really well to begin with last game. And fell off. But hey. Should we get a second person to come in here? That way I can actually have some commentary. I'm gonna booty out this person so much. Alright, bam. Geez, the music in this game is pretty good. I used to really not like Splatoon, so I was like, oh, contrarian taste. Running around, playing a game, making obnoxious, stupid sounds. Uh-oh. I cannot go near that person. I cannot handle a long-ranged weapon. Oh god, this is going really bad for my team, isn't it? Oh, jeez. I didn't even see them there. Oh, before it came up from above. Let's see. Oh, come on, team. You have to protect our own area. I clearly don't really understand how that works, but... I don't know what half these people are doing. Like, it seems they just go straight for kills, which isn't the objective of the game. Like, at all. Okay, same person again. Cool. No big deal. Alright, got some down before game ended. Very nice. Yeah, we lost that one. Way too patchy. Oh no, we won! Whoa, only by a little bit. Very close. Oh well, I got second best. That's a first. Hell yeah, got some clout. Oh, I got to level 12 as well, I didn't even notice. So I got the outfit bonus thing for, yeah, the upgrade, whatever it is. Okay. Oh. Sad, all the others left. Or they're changing their gear. I don't really know. U-Bahn, we're staying together. Alright. Okay. Well, let's just wait. So, yeah. I'm not really sure I'm going to do YouTube. I need to start making some money from online, but YouTube's going to be really hard. I don't think I'm going to get monetization on any channels. I don't even think I have a Viz channel anymore. And you have to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time in the past year. Boy, that's gonna be hard. That really is. The type of content I want to make really won't be able to keep up with that, so I kind of have two options. Do what I want to do, or do like object show stuff, like maybe a camp, but I kind of don't really want to do that, and I don't really have PowerPoint anymore to do a camp. I just have Google Slides, which isn't very good for making it. I've tried doing that in the past. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to try something else. Like, I've got a Ko-fi set up, but I've got to post more art, gotta do more art to post so people actually wanna support me. Hey, enough of that. Alright, let's get this area. Oh, didn't even see that. That's not good. Alright. Okay. Seriously, people, we gotta get our own side before we start going for the middle. Why do they never learn this? At the middle is just for the extra percent. Oh god. Great, that's really just going against everything I've been doing. It's useful, isn't it? Oh, come on, seriously? This thing went straight to spawn, didn't it? Alright. Oh god, seriously. Oh, yeah, really screwed here. Yeah, they're right there. Oh my gosh. At least I got them. Seriously, what is my team doing? Yeah, we're done. That's oh my god, that was a slaughter. What the hell was my team doing that whole time? Oh. What the heck? 10%. Oh. That's pathetic. Yeah, good job, team. You didn't go for our own area first. Yeah, I got best of the team, obviously. I don't know what they were doing. Not existing, apparently. Jeez. Alright. I think we might have had one player AFK. Jeez, that's not good. Alright. Let's see what we have next. I wish you could still check. Can you still check that? Analytics, let me look here. Can you still check the region where the majority of your people are from? Because I've seriously lost so much viewership. Maybe I should go back to doing a camp or something just so I can get views up. Okay, that's broken. My charts are broken. Let me refresh this. Like, because I don't really want to see those selling out because I am, the reason is gonna be for money because I do have to pay for uni and rent next year. My watch time is spiked up from, why is that spiked up in the last 28 days? Is that just from the stream that I did? So revenue stayed the same. Views has stayed the same for the most part. It's going up slowly. Likes, dislikes, like going up. Alright, let's check. Yeah, United States is 96% of my viewer base, so yeah, that is a lot. Australia's not even really on there. United Kingdom 2.7, Canada 0.5, Dominican Republic. So yeah, I did make my videos unlisted for a while. I really regret that, but I'm probably gonna take off those videos I did upload. I had a video I was working on for the 7th anniversary, didn't get it done, nowhere near. Only got 10 minutes of it done, so I will be looking at that a bit later on in the stream. I'll show you that, and if I have any other Nanimate TV files, Objectio files, we'll get those up. So, let's play this game. Is it like an actual like gang thing? Is it where you play with a group of friends? Or what? Why is this person coming to me? What are they mean by, what are they doing? What? What the heck are you doing? What are you doing, Yuban? Seriously, like... okay. Am I doing it wrong? Like, am I supposed to be going for kills in the center? Because my team has literally just avoided. That can't be right, because I'm really one that's always doing this. So maybe I am the wrong. And that's wrong. A Splatfest about kills? this is a... What the heck is this going on here? Not quick enough, sadly. Alright. Are Splatfest about kills? Or is it turf war? That's what I'm genuinely confused on. I cannot hit this person from here. Oh god, I could not even see them. Boy, I really do stink at this game. I don't like the gyro controls. Maybe I shouldn't be using them, but then you can't look down at them without the gyro controls. Alright, dead. That's game over, I guess. We lost that for sure. It must be a turf war. We are done. We lost that. Because it measures by percent at the end. What am I thinking? You must get a higher score just for kills, though, individually. If you want to win, though, you get more points. So, I don't really get... I guess I just expect someone to carry the team by inking the ground. I don't really know. Because top players always want the most kills. And the most supers used. So, I am not quite sure. Let's try one more and then we'll probably call it a day. I've been updated, okay. Let's try a round of the new maps, see what they are. Let's check them out, and then we'll take a look at some files. And then I might get up to the next level from Tortoisine, which would be good. That would be cool and fun. We'll have to wait and see. It's 10 PM, so for my peeps in America, that mostly means it's like 8 AM or 7 AM or 6 AM. So yeah, USA, watch time, 942. Whoa, what? The majority's in Massachusetts? But there's watch time from every state? No results available. Huh. Views, let's try that. It's all coming from Massachusetts for some reason. It's really weird to get. I got 627 views. That's weird. 750 from America, but only showing Massachusetts. Wait, is it counting? It's counting as America? Oh, that must be. Okay, it's a little island from Alaska. That is weird. What the heck? Why is it only showing Massachusetts? I guess it's only the amount worth showing? That's really strange. Anyway. Because 13 would not be the majority, I'd assume. Whatever. Just look how dead my channel is from the analytics. Why are these charts broken? Watch time 2600. This can't be right. I do not get that many 2,000. The only way I can think of getting 2,000 views from that BFDI video. But that's really surprising. Huh. I don't know. Oh, cool. Alright, guess we're not playing another match. So, yeah. I'm really puzzled what I should do. I've got to earn money. And I can't really get a job because of where I live. It's really hard. Really stupid. But yeah, I'm probably going to do YouTube, try to. My best bet's with this channel, doing objecture stuff, which, hey, I don't really want to do, but I kind of might have to. My second best bet is doing art, but I don't get any traction on any social media at all, so we'll see. So, I guess YouTube will be the first step. Maybe I should do a camp, try and keep up with it a bit more. I don't know, would people be interested in the camp? There's only one viewer, so it's kind of hard to tell. But, yeah. Okay. Sad, 30% through the year. Alright, so that should be enough Splatoon for now at least. Been streaming so far for about almost 40 minutes. So, yeah, let's us. Yeah, why can you not? Let me check this. No effect when motion controls are on. Let's turn those off. Okay, that's way faster. Maybe that'll be better for me, cause I can just go bop, 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 bop. I don't know. But yeah. Alright, let's take a look at some files. Okay, switch over to there we go. Alright, so here, yeah, let me unplug my headphones from my TV real quick. Check this out. So if I was to do inanimate TV again in the future, it would be something super stylized like this. And a different style completely from most object shows. I'm sure there's one that's got a similar one, but with like big cartoony eyes, fat little arms, and I just think it gives him a whole lot more character, and I really like how it looks. I especially like Music Note, a character I was originally going to write out of an anime TV, because I planned several reboots. I wrote episode 3, whoopsies, that's wrong. I wrote episode 3 numerous times. There was the original plot, which was a cooking challenge, because of course Bounce Ball got eliminated. Cooking challenge where Spoonie was in charge, but then something happened that spray paint, it was, I believe, they go into a tree, Cheesy, Bricky, to look for onions. It's an onion tree, because of course. And then an onion comes out and gets mad at them for stealing its siblings. So it hits, let me, my switch, hold on. That is the wrong one. It is that one I want to mute, I believe. So they get hit by that one. Cheesy gets sent flying. Spray paint is cooking, working on the fire. Candle is the fire, because of course he is. And then he gets hit. Spray paint goes all over the fire. Flammable, blows up their whole meal. They lose because of spray paint, and then it would be like the viewers over spray paint. Because like didn't really. He was a pointless character. His whole gimmick was that he says what the fuck, except he doesn't actually do it. He gets cut off every time. So there's nothing you could really else do with the character. So I was just gonna eliminate him. Well, hopefully. I was just gonna lead into what I would want the viewers to vote for. But yeah, that didn't really. I animated like the first scene for it in the BFB style, because I didn't work on it at all throughout 2017, yeah. Because it came out April 2017, didn't work on it for all that year. Finally started working on when BFB came out because I was motivated. But, I only got the first scene done, and it wasn't very good because I I did literally copy assets. I caught a lot of flack from it. So I redid the intro. I didn't upload it for some reason, and I think I've lost that file now because I changed computers a bunch. I've changed computers 3 times in the past year because I had a Mac that was really slow, moved to a laptop, and then I moved to my current PC, which will last hopefully like 5 years for uni and stuff. So yeah, basically, let me pop out the chat just in case anyone else joins in. Yeah, so bring that over to this side. Because if anyone wants to come in and ask questions about Inanimate TV, I'd be happy to answer them. At all. Like who I was playing to win, who was my favorite character, whatever. So yeah, I had some plot points from an original Inanimate TV in the Sky Prison. There was gonna be a character. It was gonna be the after credit scene for episode 3. Benspool's in there. They see a character. It's gonna be called Pixel, and he's just like a corrupted computer thing. So he ends up killing Radio. I know, really cliche. It was really cliche. So then I waited a fair while, I think, and I rebooted it. It was going to be a continuation. It wasn't going to be a complete reboot. It was going to be in the same world, and it's been waiting around for episode 3 forever. So there's new characters that have just kind of moved in with them. So we have CD, so you got CD, Sock, Onion, or Garlic, whichever it was, from that 3rd episode, which didn't get released. Present, who was a last minute addition. Bushy, and there was one more, but I've mind blanked on them. So it was basically I brought back a lot of cut characters, and I actually came up with some interesting personalities from which I quite liked, which I couldn't do originally. So that was all good and dandy. So let's get out my Sugimori folder and let's have a look through, see if I can find any assets here. No Peter Griffin hype. Peter Griffin Flash Ray. Why is it so much Peter Griffin? Cam in a can. Let's try that. Do I not have any Inanimate TV stuff on here? Not on that one. Maybe update video? No, I guess I don't. Pics. No. Yeah, let me try this one. Documents. This might have it. I think this was the documents copied from my laptop. Is there a folder here? Cartoonalicious? No. Bob. What was Bob? Oh yeah, I remember that. That was from ages ago. Cheat tables. I think even I don't know what that is. OA. Spikeball objects. Roblox. Oh, I remember this. This was a really bad thing. So I originally was going to make a joke show of my friend when Object Show 87 happened, and then I decided to make another one with horrible laptop built-in audio, which is just not good at all. So let's take a watch at this.
Boy, it sure is boring around here.
Then do something.
Can you see I'm trying to get us onto an object show, you stupid?
What stupid?
You're stupid.
I wasn't even making any moving around. It just was that bad. I didn't even animate it. So, anything for, why was there even a 1-2? I didn't animate the first one. Sandwich and top hat. Okay, let's take a look at this.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Playhouse. Today with my...
No, not watching that, that is. It's 2017, that's really bad. So we had Object A, I can't remember what it was called. OA. We have characters anywhere here. Glass, mountains, mouth, bodies. So we have balloon, bitmap 3, chocolate cake, night sky, Roblox, sandwich, shadowy, spike ball, telephone, top hat, and vest. So, you know, really, whoopsies, closed the whole thing. Well, that's smart of me. Let me open an animation.
So, Charlie Sheen David, it's been about 3 years. How are you doing?
Winning.
What exactly is it that you're winning?
Winning.
Wow, how interesting. Oh, cool, David, my good old friend. How are you doing?
That's about the dumbest question in the world. Obviously.
Whoa, you actually said something normal. I didn't know you could do that.
Winning.
Oh, I just want someone to talk to. I think I'm going crazy from all this isolation. That camera guy was my only friend, but he's gone now.
Winning.
You know what? Let's just get this over with.
I am muted. Oh, I am stupid. Okay, sorry about that. I've been talking for I don't know how long, but I've been muted that whole time. God. I just drew bounce ball. No wonder no one commented. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm taking requests on characters to draw in this style because I wanna experiment a bit with it. I need to change that hotkey for muting my own mic. 'Cause seriously, that is stupid of me. It's just been silent for like probably 20 minutes, I'm assuming. Alright, hello everyone who's come, who's new, whatever. It's the 7th anniversary of my YouTube channel, yay! So we're gonna be celebrating, looking back at the past, playing some games, doing some drawing. Just before I took a look back at the past, I showed you guys Battle of Davids, episode 3, which I might actually bring back in the future, because who knows, I'm gonna try and be doing YouTube again for this channel probably, because I need to support myself, and I've been doing a terrible job. For the past couple months, I need to try and save money for university next year, because the job rate where I currently live is horrible, but I'm going to be moving away next year. So I'll be paying rent, paying uni fees. It's gonna be tough, but I was hoping to try and do YouTube, but the way things are with YouTube, I doubt I'd be able to get monetization doing a channel with like the topic I'd really be passionate about, because that's just not how it works, fortunately. So I'm willing to do some Objecture stuff again probably once school stuff dies down for my final year. That'd be pretty fun to do, I reckon. So yeah, if you have a character you'd like to suggest me to draw, comment away and I will get around to it. This is a character right now, Note, who was going to be original Nanimate TV back in 2012. Couldn't think of a personality for him, so I just cut him, and then he wasn't in 2016 either. So, yeah, let us draw him. I think I'm gonna draw the eyes first, actually. And this guy is a real showman, you know. He's a salesman, so of course his eyes are naturally gonna look like sunglasses. And he's gonna have a big brow. He's trying to swoon you over. He's trying to get you to spill that dough, if you know what I'm saying. And give him some money for his worries, a bit like what I'm gonna be probably doing next year when I'm poor. But so yeah, no comments. That's all right. Let's keep drawing away. I mean, I'm gonna be trying to do some art on Twitter and Instagram, but bad news, my Instagram got hacked, so it's gone. And yeah, basically that, my Instagram got hacked. Don't have the account anymore, that got deleted, so oh well, that was just like a year's worth of stuff on there. No big deal. And Twitter, I barely get any engagements, 'cause I'm not, I guess, Cyberworld hates me. So yeah, I was hoping to do like a Ko-fi page or something, but I would still love to do that this year. I'd still love to do drawing requests, commissions, anything really, but unfortunately that probably won't happen. So I'm gonna resort back to my old time ways of object shows for at least a year, just to help support myself, get some money saved. So yeah, hopefully I can get some stuff out in the next couple months that are object show related. I'm talking Battle of Davids, Inanimate TV, all kinds of stuff. Maybe even a camp. We'll see, because it's just not gonna be possible to get the 4,000 hours of watch time needed and 1,000 subscribers. I've never been that lucky. It took me like 5 years to get 1,000 subscribers on this channel, and I'm only at 2,000. It's a dead channel anyway, so you need to try to revitalize it a bit. Gotta do that by doing some streams to start off with. But yeah, 7th anniversary. Sorry for the doom and gloom of me being poor, but it is the current situation. So I'm going to continue posting on Twitter. I'll probably have to plug that a lot. And yeah, let's take this, put that on a separate layer, and then we can get this color, paint above or normal, and then we can draw a big fat money sign going straight through there, but we got to make it fatter. Thicker line width. And then for here, we gotta do, get white, fill it in, blam. There we have note. And I like that design, except it looks way too tough than it really is. Oh well. Please don't tell me I muted myself again. Good. Need to watch that. Actually, let's just get rid of that eyebrow. I don't even have to do him any favors. I'm being 100% honest. Let's just make him look way too tough than he truly is. I don't think a tough guy's gonna make any sales. He's gotta be charming. There we go. It's a nice little redesign note. I like him. There we go. And oh boy, that is not looking too hot. There we go. So yeah, if anyone's interested in any content, really, I'd be happy to do. My passion and what I'd love to do and what I tried to do when I made videos unlisted was like talking about cartoons, and I want to do like a podcasty kind of thing that doesn't take as much editing, so I can get it out quickly. Talking about certain shows, kind of me ranting, complaining about stuff, because it's something I am really passionate about and something I want to talk about, because it's an industry I hope to move into in the future. So I'm going to be studying at university next year, animation. So yeah, I'm trying to improve drawing skills, trying to do commissions and stuff this year. Need to stop bringing that up, sorry. But yeah, so any content like that, if you guys are interested in that, which I don't think many of you are, I'll experiment a bit for sure. Like, it's just so much I want to do, but so little time. I want to do stuff for this channel, but I know that majority of people won't want to watch it. That's just the issue, and that's just the reality. So I've got to face that and kind of go with what the crowd wants, I think. Pizza here. So I've kind of always struggled with what personality I should give Pizza. He's got big eyes here. He does not have reptile eyes. He's got... oh, he's a big cutie. That's too big. I cannot get this eye right, can I? There we go, it's fine. He should... let's try some expressions. Evil. I kind of like that. Sad. Also like that. Cool. I was kind of going for a cool thing with him, but it didn't really work out. So, let's just make him spaghetti eyebrow. Whoa, he's really surprised. That's terrified. Let's just have him, wow, what the heck is going on here? Yeah, I like that. And he's gonna be one of the only characters to have fairly long arms, I reckon, because he's a long fella. Wow, what the heck is all this? It's a different layer, we'll see. And his little legs coming out like that. Boop, boop. Whoa. pizzas all surprised. Holy. So yeah, let's get a kind of orangey, greasy color for him. Needs to be more yellow. Bam. Look at that. That's not a wrong layer. It needs to be this layer here. Cut that. Give him some pepperoni. Just like that. Another one on this side for balance. Oh man, I really like his design now. I was always never too keen on Pete's design, but I really like this look. Oh, he's a cutie. And let's give him like a little... Wah! He's got a nose. Oh, I remember someone said it looked like he had lipstick, because it was like that. But I don't think so. Let's give him one there. A bit further up. A little pepperoni slice. Oh, how cool. And then for the white, set this to paint behind. It should work. Hold on, what is this? Why is it on that layer? That stuff should be down. Oh, whoopsies, okay. That should be nothing on here now, right? Okay. That's painting over that, isn't it? Oh, but... Oh god, this has gone a mess, hold on. Redo brush, so I'll just have to make a... So that's on that layer. That's on that layer, okay. This should work now, hopefully. Okay, there we go. I don't know why that was such an issue before. There we go, pizza. Becoming a character. Wow. It's amazing what pupils give to a character, isn't it? They give so much personality. Big bright eyes. And then... Boop. Oh, wow. He's so surprised. Egads. What the heck is this? Wow. Whoa. So, I'm not sure if I'd want to do the game show thing because that makes it a long-term project that, like, you have to be committed to. And if I'm only doing this for, like, a year, I'm not gonna get it done. So I could have, like, 10 contestants. But that's just way too small of a cast. So... it might be a bit of a slice of life kind of show, or a parody of certain TV shows of the past, because I want to incorporate that TV thing. But then I also do love the reality TV show stuff, so I don't know. There have been attempts at slice of life object shows, like Becky Bucket. That's the only real one that comes to mind. And I think Lego Boy, whatever his name is, made a bunch of cartoons related to that. Well, not related to it, but like separate series using it doesn't work for that too. Having character rigs for characters that aren't stiff and easy to rig, like object shows, because it's a body and limbs that are clearly different, are way easier to do a character rig for than like a penguin or a human. You have to do way more complex stuff. It works because they do it in shows like Rick and Morty and stuff all the time, but it's way more complex. You have to be pretty good and know what you're doing. A lot of people in the object show community don't really. They're all using the same techniques. So something like this, I would not use a character rig for. The most I would do is like a looping mouth, that I would occasionally reuse, but not really differentiate much. It would mainly be all hand drawn. I'd reuse mouse till it stays on model, of course. Like, not keyframe caddy, but say I draw a mouth like this, go to the next frame, it's a closed mouth that looks like this, just with just the teeth, like, wow, and then I'd just reuse those, and then like put an O mouth in, or resize it, or whatever, or mouth like that. I would just do that because it stays on model like that, and it doesn't look all choppy and horrible. But I would also not redraw every single frame, because of course that would look stupid, and that's not how frame by frame animation works. So yeah, I would do it so it's practical, and it would probably have to take a fair few shortcuts just so I can get episodes out on time. Because boy, it sure is tough to animate, but not really. It's I say this a lot, but I know with me and many other people, object shows aren't that hard to animate. It's a lot of tedious work, yes, but difficult? No. It's only time consuming if you want it to be. And like me, I'm a very lazy person. Something I've gotten better at this year, but it's still something I really want to improve about myself, because that's probably my worst trait. I'm incredibly lazy. So yeah, that's something I still want to work on. But people who like start object shows that take a year, I can get it maybe if it's a single person doing it, but their excuse is often, oh, the school is tough, guys. That's not really. It's laziness. A lot of people know that deep down. It doesn't take, like, big studios can do stuff, and like, oh wait, okay, that's not a good comparison because big studios have a whole team, of course, but like for something, but they're also way more complex than object shows, which are mostly, it's deviated from that a lot now thanks to BFB. It's no longer just reusing the same assets or variations of that assets with crazy, whoa, random face. Because I've 7 years of experience so much stuff in the object show community. This is where I'm most detached from it, yes, because I haven't done anything in it for like years. I do know people that are still in it though. Like Koyo, who is, I don't watch it, but I know they do stuff for Battle for the Respect of Robody. They're a voice actor on that. I don't really animate, but they may be a writer. I don't know. I don't really keep up with it. The only show I do watch is BFB. Hasn't been an episode for a year though, and then I'm in Sunny, which comes out every year, which I don't really like it. And then I'm in Sunny anymore. Not the animation, just kind of the writing. Not really my thing. That's completely my opinion. So if you like an anime, go right ahead. And that is more justified for a massive weight because they are college students and they do a full production schedule from what I can tell. From the limited knowledge I have, I only know like 2 people on the ITV Inanimate Insanity crew. One of them I haven't contacted in ages. The other one's just a voice actor. So yeah, I'm not really sure if it's all that. I know they have a much higher, they just full on storyboards and all that kind of stuff for it. I think they have their own music composed now and really nice done backgrounds as well. So I'll give them props for that. It's just the writing I'm not a big fan of anymore. I'd say it is more justified. Yeah, 100%. That takes. It doesn't even take a year. I don't think. Like 9 months per episode is the standard now. I think for an Anime Insanity. I can't remember. I think a lot. Yeah, I think it was about 10 months between episodes, which is pretty good. So they can probably wrap it up. But like 1 episode a year is silly. Like if you got a cast of like 20 characters, it's gonna take you 20 years to finish this show. You're not gonna go through with it. Either pace yourself to something you can complete, or like don't really bother and try to take a different attempt, because that's what I kind of want to do, because it is really oversaturated in the object show market, nowhere near as much as it used to be. Yeah, I think it whilst growing, it has also died down, where there's not as many fan shows. Like, Anime TV came at a time where it was pretty busy for the most part, I'd say. But I think it's died down. I checked the Object Show playlist and, like, the shows in there, they're alright quality. But I think that's because this is, like, the second generation of Object Show fans currently we're in. Because the first generation was my group, like 2012, 2013 was the prime. We had ObjectCon, that Caddy J98 host, I think that's their username. They did the BFDI trivia, and that was like a big legend. That was a big event. I remember we had Anko, Sam was in it, I think Adam was in it, and that was a really cool thing. And then that was the third one, and it went really stupid. Or the second one went really stupid, I think. There was so many people that were added and people kept joining and it went all bad. That was a really weird time. There was drama in the community. I'm sure there still is now. I'm just not aware of it because I'm not keeping up with it. But there was tons of stuff going on back then. And it's probably died down but also growed. I think there's the fandom itself is bigger, but the people creating in it is definitely died down. There's no longer any big camps. Like, Object Crossovers was a big one. Race to Reach the Roof, I think, is a big one. But I think that's still going, so, yeah. Sorry if I'm just, like, going on a massive tangent about object shows. If I do a podcast show, there's probably something I should talk about. But yeah, I think the fandom's way bigger now. Like, fandoms for shows specifically, like, BFB has a massive fan base. I'm not sure what percent of that is, like, kids, like little kids, but a fair few, I'd say. But the first generation, like mine, we're like all finishing high school now, if not already finished high school, getting close to finishing college. So yeah, that is crazy to think of because it started in 2010 with BFDI. I remember I first discovered object shows. I watched BFDI. I loved it. I got to episode 6, which was all that was done at the time, I think. And when I stopped watching, and I completely forgot it existed for 2 years until I was doing Minecraft videos on the Minecraft Wolf 9, and then I discovered Anime Insanity. And I was like, what's this? Is this that show I vaguely remember? That like had all these cool little assets and stuff, and I really liked the look of? And no, it was an Anime Insanity, so it was early Anime Insanity. It was really crude. It would have been like June 2012, I reckon. So I watched that, and then I saw my recommended BFDI like episode 8. So I added that to my watch later. Like 2 months later, I watched it again. I was like, this is it. And I binge watched the entire show because they were done by then. And then I think they had 3 episodes of BFDI A out, and that's when I really got into the community. And by November, let's check actually, I think it was October or November, I made Battle for Mars, which was, I don't know, yeah, I've had, okay, so, that must have been, let's find it here. Okay, I did BFAC, Battle for Awesome City, September, okay. Yeah, it must have been because Ziki Boogidoo came out in Halloween, I think. So this is my first object show related thing. It's public now. I don't know why I made all my old videos private, because I was embarrassed by them, but they're public again. Which is good, because it's 7 years, if you want to go back and look back at 11-year-old Cam. No wait, I was 12 at this point. No, I was 11. Yep. PowerPoint.
Perfect. Oh, yay! I can make that jump too. No.
Yep. Cool stuff. So yeah, so the Minecraft. Whoa. First video, April 2020. This is 7 years old today.
Hello and
I recorded this with my Nintendo 3DS camera on my first ever laptop, which was this crappy little Acer laptop, I believe.
welcome to my channel.
and I made it. I think I just got Minecraft, like, because I got Minecraft for Easter that year as a gift. So I played Minecraft. I was already watching tutorials and everything, and I made this video. I was like, oh my god, now I'm becoming a big YouTuber. The Minecraft Wolf 9. I'm gonna be playing with Skyder's Minecraft before I know it, and of course that's not how it works. I
I'm
made
going to
this
be your host,
video
Random Cummy.
with my custom made skin on the skin decks of Jack Skellington, which I made. You can already see his pixel errors in it and stuff like that.
So,
Because I didn't realize how 3D models
this is
work.
my channel, and hope you like it, and yeah. So, stay tuned. And I won't be alone for for most of the things. I might be with my friends sometimes. Yay!
So yeah, that is scary. That is my origin on this channel. Not my origin on YouTube entirely. I got like 4 more videos. And it's my movie now, which we'll look at probably a bit later. And you can see how it evolves. Skylanders, Giants Megahall, a bird that I had that died because it was a wild bird. I had Minecraft beef with people at my school. A lot happened in 2012. And I always thought of it as like some of my best years, but no, I wouldn't say so. I was bullied that year. I was fat that year. Yeah. And, yeah, okay, doxing myself. I literally doxed myself. And Give Me Diamonds. I wish it was still, this was a race to play with all my friends. There's so little video of it, of the server left. So this is the, okay. This was for Battle for Groink Island. A really popular camp at the time, but Gatling Groink 57 deleted all his channel. He made another channel with the Green Sky of BFDI, but I can't find that. And they made a camp that didn't last long. So this was my Tiny Loser chamber. I made this in Anime Studio, I think. But my first proper animation was Waffle Walk Test 1. Yep. I watched that original Animation Epic how to animate tutorial in Anime Studio. So I got Anime Studio debut for Christmas. So this was not long after. I got it for Christmas 2012. And it was $50. My dad burned it to a disc so I could put it on my computer because it was digital, of course. And I got it, and I was so happy. I was like, I'm gonna make it. And I made all the bodies in paint. And I made all the assets in paint. I wish I still had them, but they're long gone. It was in a folder I had full of pictures that were low resolution. Oh, it's on a USB stick somewhere. I know that. But yeah, so that's gone now. Oh, hey Drizzle. Oh, you gotta go to sleep, that's alright. I'm just talking about my old YouTube days, talking about the Object Show community. So that's my first animation there. This was the first voice animation I did in Anime Studio, but you only have 2 lines in Anime Studio debut, so I got my friend to pirate Anime Studio
Which
Pro.
is...
So, yeah, it's horrible. I didn't even know how to use Anime Studio properly. And it's a horrible program. I would not recommend anyone using it. Doxing myself there, don't look at that. This video was my first contact with Samuel Thornberry, aka Team Champion, aka who was the guy who made Object Universe, Object Universe, Plainsville, Team Champion. I've been stalking Sam across the internet since 2012. He was like, oh, this guy's straight, he makes object shows like me, cool. So I animated this. No, I Skyped him. I was like, hi, because I was dumb. I thought he was a big celebrity. I was like, how do I get this so I can put it on YouTube? And he was like, oh, let me do it for you. So I sent him it. He's like, this is it? And it was this crappy little video. Pineapple saying hero. And yeah. He was like, that's it? And I was like, yeah. So he converted it to an SWF for me and then converted it to an MP4 and I uploaded it to YouTube and I was so happy. Yay. And then I made an anime TV is under production. that doesn't sound right. Under production is in production should be the sentence. I am starting to animate Inanimate TV episode 1. Haha. Wow. Yay. Aw. Mega epic films. You've had faith in me since back then. Playing with Anime Studio. But oh my god, this is... I was very... Yep.
Word.
And the video corrupts at the end. Cool. I didn't know how to use this program. I literally didn't know it. It would have made Battle for Your Mama. Okay, this is a camp I made. But... So I didn't save high quality versions of the bodies for object shows. I made a camp. This was one of the most popular videos at the time. And people still used the poses I made for this. Because I uploaded them to the fan wiki. People used these for years. And I would never get credited. Like this coiny one. You know how many times I've seen this in other videos? On like object show cringe videos or something, like people using it. It's crazy. And like a crappy little pose I made in PowerPoint from 2013 was used in object show related videos for like 5 years. This donut one I've seen a fair few times. Gelatin I've seen Ice Cube I've seen so many times. Coiny and Ice Cube, they're the two ones I've seen the most. 150, this is a sneak peek episode 2 of the original Anime TV, which was horrible.
You two will be picking people onto your team until there's one person left.
I set a release date for myself. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't even write the episode. I just cut to an explosion. It was stupid. It was so stupid. So, jeez. Okay, so 4 years ago, I think I only uploaded a few videos that year. It would have been this one, that one, and that one. And then 2016, 2015 was probably the worst year I've ever had. I started high school. I absolutely hated it. 2016, started Battle for Mars reboot and did some animation stuff in Flash. Show's gonna make an Object Overdose, which I then released here and added extra scenes to it. You can tell the difference.
Elimination.
Yep. Except I didn't have a proper microphone. I just had the built-in mic on Mac. Thanks for 4 years. And yeah. So basically, here we are today on this channel. I've changed. Yeah, I've changed, but like improved. Not till recently, I wouldn't say. I was doing a lot of the same stuff, just copying people for years. Something I really hated about myself, so yeah. If I do make an object show, I want it to be way more standout. I want it to be way more unique, have its own character, and just be my own original thing so I can actually, because I think it's going to be something I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to start making object show related videos again if I want to help support myself whilst slowly trickling in videos of what I really want to do related to cartoons, because I need to be supporting myself for university next year, which is just something I can't do starting fresh of a new channel, because I can't get the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 hours of watch time. Is something really tough, but hey, that's enough doom and gloom for a bit, I'd say. Let me check back here. Yep, alright, so I think that's enough going back at the past for now. It's 11:15 here, so I'm sure people in Australia are going to be going to bed, but because this channel is a main viewer demographic of America, it's probably like, let me check right now actually. Yeah, oh, what's this? Oh, it's time for... I muted myself. I need to change these hotkeys. Hold on. Let me change these right now. Mute is not a good one. That's M is not good. Let's make it plus. Notepad plus. That's better because I'm not going to use that ever. Because I keep muting myself back in, which is something I shouldn't do. So, sorry about that. So yeah, I did that. I didn't finish it. Maybe I will and just put it out a bit late, but it's gonna be like a fair while. It's pretty long, so I don't know. Anyway, it's gonna be Easter in less than an hour now, so happy Easter, everyone. If you're celebrating Easter, I'm not even religious, but it's just a holiday. So I want to do stuff like that. I probably want to do commissions. I could get people to. I'll definitely try plugging my Twitter and stuff way more, so I can build an audience on that, and hopefully I can only do object stuff for like a year because that's something I don't have a lot of passion for. But if I incorporate this kind of style, then hopefully I can have more fun of it than I have had in the past and do a bit of a. At least if I don't do a show, I'll do shorts of some kind, like slice of life stuff with these characters, because I will love these characters because I've been using them since 2012. So yeah, that's enough historical Cameron stuff. Let us switch back to the Switch. I'm gonna play some Smash Brothers for a while. I don't have Joker because I am too low on money. It is true, I'm not lying. Whoopsies. But yeah, I'd make a Kofi, but I don't think I have a bigger install base on Twitter somewhere to try and do some more art, which is something I want to do anyway, because I want to get better at it. And yeah, it's a long, arduous process. So let me just set this up for Smash Brothers. Put the game in, and of course, change my controller into a GameCube controller. Alright, we can turn this back on now. We can turn on the game audio. Alright, I'm surprised. Jeez, at the Switch, they really need to do some things for it, because my love is waning on it a little bit. A lack of games for the most part. But that is gonna get better with the games part. But they really need themes. They need to fix the online. They need, like, not even background music on the home screen. I mean, come on. Also, I should post my Switch friend code in my description in case people want to add me. But yeah, whilst I do, sorry, I'm not speaking to the mic. Whilst I do work on videos, I will. Please turn that down. I will try and do some more live streams, some game stuff. 16-inch likes on it. Yeah. Oh, happy Easter. Can in the man. Yeah, okay. Don't. Sorry. Yeah, you can make fun of my name, whatever. Yeah, pretty much free chocolate. I'm gonna get some of those Malt Easters, the little Malteser Easter bunnies. Boy, I love those. And Time Outs, which are my favorite chocolate, but they don't really sell them that much anymore. I used to get like 30 likes on my old Instagram, but it got hacked, and I no longer have it. So I'll probably make a new Instagram soon, just so I can post art and post whatever I want on there. It really sucks, because I was doing a Pokemon thing where I would draw like a single Pokemon for each day, and I got up to Sinnoh region, so that's like 400 Pokemon, so I was doing it for over a year, and it just got hacked, and the account is being deleted now, because they were like doing bad things with it. Oopsies. Oh, skills, little Mac. Jeez, I have played against the Joker character because my buddy Joel has bought him because he loves Persona. And hey, on weekends I'm gonna try to do some game streams. Yeah, on 2 new ones. On 2. Well, yeah, I guess it must have been the original account. Yeah, the one I'm currently using is just like it's a temporary. Oh, boo, boo, this is not an AI. I need to actually try here. It was my old account that I've had since like 2012 or something, or 2013. Okay, this is how. Thank God, this is how snake players play. They just keep their distance. A big deal. Oopsies. Oh, it's kind of what he's doing to an extent. Actually, okay. Bam. I'm not gonna get this K. Oh, whoa! I killed him. Holy! Bam! Just chuck that out there. Oh! No! I doomed myself there. Okay, we're equal now, buddy. Let's see. Oh. Bam, bam, bam. You're going nowhere, buddy. I haven't even counted this guy yet. Oh, jeez. Haha. You thought you could outsmart me, snake? Bam. Whoa. I didn't even notice he did that. Okay. Oops. Oh, I almost died there. Okay. Got that. Bam. Oh. God, I'm good at this game. Watch me die now. Yep. Okay, screwed that up. Yep. Oh. Okay, here I go. Here I go. Off the... Gotcha. That's an easy, fun little combo to do with the... Oh! Oh well. I downbeat instead of... Oh no, I'm getting nasal. Oh, it's gonna be a close match, isn't it? Come on, buddy, leave me alone and let me. Oh god. Yep. Okay, I'm done. This guy's won. Oh, no, if only I landed that. Oh, okay, that was a stupid move by me. No! Oh, why did I up B? I should have side B. I meant to side B. Oh well, it was close. That's what I get for playing a character you can't recover. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and stream on weekends. I'm gonna play... I got a whole game backlog, so I'm not gonna worry about buying any games for a fair while. I'll get Mario Maker probably, because I do have money in the bank, but I'm mainly going to focus on that. But we'll see. If I do streams for a while, then I will try... I'll probably get Mario Maker because that's a game I can stream. Oh, bye-bye, Little Mac. Whee! That's a game I could be able to stream. But, yeah. Wow. Maybe I should get a friend on, like Joel, one time. Relatively late? Like, is this relatively late or is this too late? Because you said you were going to probably head to bed soon. Because I would probably stream, like, on weekends at a fairly late time just because, yeah, uni is hectic. For me, there's not going to be, I doubt there'd be too much theory for me because I'm doing animation, which is mainly, like a practical subject, because there's not much theory you really can do. This guy, what the heck are you doing, buddy? Oh, that always goes just below what I want it to. This stage really isn't fun, is it? Because you can never KO the person. So you just go boop, 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 bounce, bounce. Oh, unless you do that. Whoa. Yeah, like, because I'd want to stream at a fairly, either early in the morning. Are you kidding me? Either early in the morning. Yeah, teabag to that guy. That's a solid play right there. Just because time zones and because majority of my viewer base is in America, so you know. Oh, I just jumped right into the attack. Okay, this guy's gonna watch him beat me. It's fun when people, because it's oh okay. Oh, guy. It's fun when people teabag like that because people get mad about it. It's funny when they do because it's not something you should get mad about. It's just a little fun thing. And when you get both people doing it, it's just a little fun goofy thing that you're both doing. Oh well, I won. Usually listen to podcasts when I do work for my job. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Hopefully I can be entertaining enough. I don't think I am, but if I just talk about interesting topics like I was for like 20 minutes just before, something I'm really passionate about, then I can go on for ages. But yeah, hopefully I can improve my commentary skills if I stream more frequently, I mean, because that's something I do want to get better at. So I'm not sure I should take the cam and the cam videos off here and re-upload somewhere else. Am I doing a good job? I don't know. I tend to like stutter words a lot. Also, in case you haven't noticed, my global smash power is really low on Little Mac. Even though he's the character I play the most. I'm not good at this game. Oh. It's just, I'm playing against players who also are not good. Yep, okay. Yes, that's Teabag, my good friend. He knows I can turn that. He's a smart man. Okay. Oh, Little Mac, he hits hard. Gee, that's what I like about him. Ooh. That's my favorite combo to do. Down throw into up B. This guy, he's a quirky character, isn't he? Oh. Out of here. Yeah, I can't be boring, trust me. If it's just me in the stream, I can be very boring. Or if I don't have much to talk about, like many of the streams I've tried to do on Twitch, many streams I've tried to do on YouTube, because if I don't have like anyone to talk to in the comments, or if a friend at least, then it gets really disinteresting. Whoa, I'm surprised I hit that, because usually I always fail those. I'm actually doing good for once. This is surprising. Whoa, Little Mac, you rock. See, 89,000, that's not a good smash score at all. Do you ever switch, Drizzle? I think I would have added you already if you did. If not, I will totally add you. Because it's like, what, 11:30? I've been staying up late. I've been like averaging bed at 2 AM, which isn't good. But, you know, it's whatever. It's when the rest of the world's awake, that's my excuse for it. And I usually hate sleeping in, but I haven't been doing it. Lucina. Oh, I like this character. Whoopsies. Just doing myself. The character as a counter. Whoa. Little Mac is really easy to deal with if you know how to, because how he works is if you hit him while he's midair, and I'm dead, if you hit him while he's midair, he can't side B, so he cannot do any vertical recovery at all once you've hit him midair. Whoa, I'm surprised you landed that. Okay, I'm probably gonna lose this Lucina player. Yeah, they know how to. Oh, finally, I was trying to land last time. Basically, as Little Mac, you can't make any plays. Ooh, you can't make any plays off stage. Yeah, I like games, but I'm not good at them, and I'm not good at finishing them. The only games I have finished, I explained this in the comedy video, the ones I have finished are like Pokemon. They're literally baby games. I finished Odyssey. I didn't finish Breath of the Wild. I got close to, but like, I saw how bad the ending for that was, and I just couldn't really bother. I got to Ganon, and I was like, yeah, maybe not. So, yeah. Cena. Oh, Cena, you just killed yourself. That was close. Uh oh. Nope, and I just killed myself. Hold on, I'll read your comment after this match. I need someone that knows what they're doing. I used to play WoW with Cena. I haven't really touched that much in Ultimate, but this is just like us trying to. This whole match is just us dashing away from each other. Hit. Oh, come on, no. Oh, okay. Start playing more, at least be able to justify it. Yeah, I don't even play like Steam games, I basically just play this. So, I think the only way I will be able to finish games is if I stream them. But like, so I gotta get more into the habit of that, because I have a massive backlog. Basically, every Wii U game I own, majority of my Switch games, every PlayStation 4 game, oh, not true, because I have the Uncharted collection. I've beat the first Uncharted, and I'm close to beating the second one. And, yeah, so I have like 18 Switch games, and 2 game collections for PS4. I got Kingdom Hearts collection, and, the Uncharted collection, Uncharted trilogy. There's actually 4. There's actually 5, isn't there? Uncharted games. I'm not sure. It's a spin-off, I think. There's more than that because there's spin-offs, but there's a like Lost Legacy. I don't know. My sister's way more into it than I am. I just like. It's an alright game. Definitely not one of my favorites, but you know. I've also got the Kingdom Hearts. Oh yeah, I've got actually alright internet. Like I hear people complaining about Australian internet a lot, and I'm sure it is horrible because I know someone who has really bad internet, or has for the most. It's okay now, and my friend who's lives in a somewhat rural area, he's like 40 minutes away from town. He only just got like somewhat decent internet. He couldn't watch YouTube until this year, basically. Because it's just that Telstra and stuff, they just don't go out. So he's got bad internet rollout. Simple as that. Okay, bye. Sure, he's got bad internet. Yeah, the more you do it, that's how it works, of course. I'm just poopy and get demotivated because I go, oh no, not just me, but whatever. Yeah, I've got like 500 gigabytes a month, but it'll probably be worse next year because I'm going to be in a big student living place with limited internet, I'm sure. So I'll mainly probably might have to try to get an unlimited data plan or something. I don't know. I don't know too much about it. I'll have to research it. But where I am, I've had pretty good internet since like 2015. We've had NBN's worked pretty well for us at Telstra. Oopsies. Don't. Oh. Yeah, 100 megabytes download? Is that consistent? I get like 46 megabyte download usually, and like 30 megabyte upload. Okay, one no. Not 30, like, yeah, I get a pretty good upload, like 20 upload, 20 to 30 upload. So 100 megabytes download's pretty good. You must have Ethernet though, right? Because I don't have Ethernet at my house. It's a we like did a massive extension to our house when like Ethernet wasn't too sure. Telstra is, it's fine, but like it's bad because it's kind of like YouTube where yeah, okay, yeah, 97. That's like, yeah, if I had Ethernet, that'd be work pretty well for me. But we just don't have it going through our house. So because our house is a bit older and we got an extension for it back when Ethernet wasn't like kind of standard. I guess it's not standard, but like it wasn't as much widely used as it is now. So we didn't get it installed in our house. So hopefully, the place I'm moving into next year, they might have an Ethernet port. That would be awesome if they did. Yeah, I've heard about those. But when I got my computer, it didn't come with a Wi-Fi thing or anything, so we had to get that like the day we got it. Like we were there just as they closed, essentially. So I got a pre-built PC. There's like these, yeah, I know you can get them from like Officeworks, I think, like $100, which I can't afford at the moment. So unfortunately, that might be an investment, but I'll see. It'll depend on what I have it set up for Brisbane next year, because if I can't like connect to the modem at the place I'm staying, because I'm gonna be at a student living place, then I just simply won't be able to set something up like that. I wouldn't be able to get something like that till I like move out, I think. Damn, that was. Oh, there goes my KO. A good counter before. Yeah, they're pretty good. I've heard good stuff about them from Ross from Game Grumps and other people as well. Little back, your grab is so short range. I'm getting good at countering this side stuff. Getting nowhere at the moment. Alright. Yeah, pretty much. It's Hexstat. You can set it up different plans. I don't really know how it works. Like, usually it's a set amount, but my sister has somehow managed to get basically her whole uni degree Hexstat. She's studying law, so it might be limited to the degree you're studying, but yeah, I think it depends. But I haven't looked too much into it, so I'm gonna do in the second half of this year. Alright, get back on there. Probably gonna lose this one because I'm talking about the right. I'm saying too much because I'm trying to do two things at once, but there we go. Not done yet, Luciana. Whoa! So I think basically the ATO will pay for your course. Yeah, I think it's something like that. You don't pay it back till you're earning a certain amount. So that's gonna probably be a while for me, because animation in Australia, not a great industry to get into. I know Brisbane is actually probably the best place for it recently, because they've got that studio that made that massive show that's doing really well, Bluey. It's on ABC, I think. Oh, it might be online only. But it's doing so well overseas, and it gets millions of views online. Like, it's the Australian Peppa Pig, essentially. And it's not bad animation either. It's like clearly Flash rig, but like it's not bad by any means. I watched some of it, and like I think they got Hex from Good Game to voice a character on it even. So that was cool. But that's in Brisbane. They're mainly graduates from the place I'm going to be going to. The people who animate for that. Applied for a Hex loan, so if you want help with it, hit me up. Oh, okay. I probably will talk to you, but it'll be around. I'll probably find stuff for myself. So, yeah. I won't worry about it for the moment. It'll probably be something, probably not even until I really start uni, I reckon. Okay. The ATO will pay for your course and interest rates. Yeah. Okay, so it must be like a set amount each month or each paycheck. That's cool. It might be working a bit differently for Queensland. Whoops, bye little Mac. Oh, you made it actually. But we'll see. It's something I'm really looking forward to getting into because I'll be able to do something I'm really passionate about. Like these holidays, I've just mainly been storyboarding. That's about all, and I've been planning for like a little solo animation shot I want to do, which might have to be delayed because I have to actually earn money. I know, who could have guessed? Because money, that's how the world works. And but next year will be so fun because I'll be doing stuff for people that have actual similar interests. But I don't know, probably won't be making too much money for a while, I reckon. I'll probably have to move to America, which might be happening to my family anyway because I don't want to go too much into it, but YouTube opportunities, because it's weird for me. I think I've spoken about this before. I'm not sure I've made it public with people. I know I certainly have online. My dad is a YouTuber. I don't want to say that because it makes it sound like he's bigger than he is. He's got like 96,000 subscribers. Something like that's 90-something thousand subscribers. He's not even the biggest YouTuber in North Queensland because there's that primitive technology guy in the Tablelands. And so yeah, he's got a business opportunity with YouTube that might not happen in America. So he'll probably be going over for like a year to do stuff like that and make videos. So that's cool. I won't dox him, but if you look up like, you can probably find them without much hard stuff. If you know my first name's on my Twitter, I'm pretty sure, and Instagram, so if you know it, you can probably figure it out pretty easily. Like, probably search up like Turner. It also says my last name. Probably look up Turner YouTuber Australia or something. Might come up with him. I'm not gonna say that specifically because it's got my. I've done a face reveal on Sam's server. I think it's got my face on it in several videos, and I don't really want to be doxxed too badly. At least not till after I move out, because that's not something I want to do, because the internet's not a good place to put stuff like that on. But yeah, it's a thing since 2015, 2016. I've been kind of in my dad's shadow for YouTube and anything I do, basically, because he's got a fair few followers on Instagram as well. So it's something I've constantly been struggling with a bit, I guess. I won? I thought I was losing. I wasn't even paying attention because he's always had like a bigger channel. No matter what I've done, it's always been like just in the shadow, and I probably will always be for YouTube, but that's alright. I kind of, it's because of that dumb mentality where I've had since a kid where it's like I want to be a YouTuber, but no, I know way more stuff about YouTube Insider stuff now thanks to my dad being in that industry, that I don't really want to do that anymore. I just do it to, yeah, I was so hesitant to do a face reveal because one, self-conscious, but I'm not anymore. I'm way more confident about my personal body image and anything. And two, just people are weird on the internet, and people go to extreme measures. Like holy crap, I watch Only Plays a lot, and the stuff people have done to try and figure out the identities of Ding Dong and Julian, who I know Julian has made stuff public, but like fan bases, man, they can be crazy with how much they try to figure stuff out about you. It is honestly scary, and I worry for my dad because he's like, a guy in his late 40s. He doesn't know much about all of this. I kind of inform him on a lot of what's going on with YouTube because of other people I know that, and just other things I pick up on, and from trends I see and how, stuff's not going too well. So I fear that he's gonna put a bit too much information out there sometimes. Like, he doesn't have a PO box yet. When he does get sent stuff, he just gives them our address straight up, which isn't something that you should be doing. Like, a PO box would probably be needed if he's gonna get like fan mail and stuff like that. Because he has been sent numerous things, and he's even gone to America and done stuff there with his friends on YouTube, which I'd love to do, meet people, because I would, oh man, I kept trying to convince him to go to VidCon Australia. I could just hitch a ride for free, but no, he's not too interested, which is fine, because he's in a community that wouldn't fit in at VidCon. I don't think that mainly, I'll tell you, he's in a thing called the Builders community. It's not too big, but like, yeah, you just have to be careful. It's a thing. It's just never good to put your identity out on the internet. Rule 1. Always go by a little code name or whatever. Or just don't treat sites like YouTube, like Facebook, which is a thing I see a lot of people do, because I see older people get into YouTube and they make their username just their first name, their full name, and they like post their nephew's birthday. Like, come on, don't. It's fine, I guess, but it's not Facebook. It's different. It's like, imagine if there was people on there who don't like people's grandparents going on 4chan and stuff. Like, that would be so much bad stuff would happen from that. Be VidCon. Yeah, I'd love to go. It's just that I don't think it's really reasonable. At most, maybe next year, but it's not something. It's something I could probably only enjoy if I was with friends. That's why I'd want to go and meet people that I've met through YouTube. Like, I'd love to meet up with you, Drizzle, if we did. And you're in South Australia. I'm in Queensland. I'd love to meet with Sam. He's in Western Australia. Opposite side, basically a different country. And because, yeah. Why? That's a funny thing. I noticed that a lot of Australian YouTubers come from Perth. You got like you got Ross, Rubber Ninja. Yeah, I deleted my Facebook. I absolutely hate Facebook. It's my least favorite website. I don't like anything about it. Then they were selling information, and I was like, yeah, okay, that's not surprising. And you just expected to have one, which I probably will have to get one next year. I'm looking for jobs and stuff. But man, I don't not like Facebook, so I deleted mine. I went full shitperson mode. I made my profile picture Eric Abramov. Whoopsies, I looked at the wrong character. I made my cover art like a fat monkey looking all sad. And yeah, so and then I deleted it. It's so bad. You have to. I'd love to meet with Sam, a bunch of other people, but like it's sad because you have to. It's a bit difficult because you gotta travel across, especially for Australia. We're so isolated from each other here. Like America, they've got cities inland. I know, a crazy concept for us. The closest thing we've got to that is like, I guess Canberra's inland, but we have Alice Springs. Canberra's, I wouldn't really count it inland, it's green. America, you got countries in the desert, you got like Las Vegas and stuff, Salt Lake City, everything, but we've just got nothing. And each city is like 5 hours apart by driving. That's crazy. Yeah, or yeah, Facebook. You can't, like, people who put stuff on Facebook and they're not aware of who's seeing it. I mean, come on, your boss is gonna see people who put stupid stuff like from parties. I know a lot of people, because I'm in my final year of high school. I don't drink, but like, boy, people do underage drinking. Yeah, Tasmania. I have never been to Tasmania. I have only been to Queensland and New South Wales. like, and that's, geez, the capital city of my state is a 20-hour drive away. That's how far Brisbane is from where I live, and I live in a city that, like seriously, it's crazy how far we are. So it's so hard to meet up. Evidence limited already. Like the closest thing we got is VidCon, which was something we didn't have the opportunity to do until like what? Last year was VidCon's second year, I think, in Australia. So it's really something that it's hard for us to meet up and do things like that. America's so much easier. They got conventions all the time. They got things in different areas constantly. You're probably in like really? Yeah, it's stupid. People, especially young people, like probably first year uni, last year high school, when everyone's going to parties and people doing underage drinking as they do. I'm not a fan of drinking. I've had family members ruined by drugs and alcohol, so I know I've experienced firsthand. I don't want to have any part of that. But yeah, that really confuses me. Why people put stuff up on like their Snapchat stories even. All you go do is screenshot it, and then your whole life can practically be ruined. It's silly, and they're young. They're not really realizing what they're doing. Oh well, yeah, they are stupid. I see people at parties every weekend. Of course, I don't go to them because I'm not popular. Or I would just stay, if I did go, I'd just stay there and not talk to anyone because I'd be drunk. And yeah, and they just post stuff like that, getting drunk. Okay, cool. Yeah, casual drinking is absolutely fine. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Like, come on, like people gotta like, what's the word I'm looking for? Maintain themselves, I guess. That's not really accurate, but yeah, you're 18, so I keep thinking that's weird because in Queensland we start school a year younger, but I was kept down anyway, so I'm the standard age for most states, because most people turn 18 in year 12, right? Oh yeah, like I haven't been to a single party. Like there's so many Jersey parties and stuff going on because we're year 12 currently. They just all they do is party. I'm busy focusing on schoolwork and it's paid off because I've been doing the best I've ever done, so that's cool. Yeah, Snake. Sorry I've not been paying attention to you, Joe. I've been talking with Drizzle. Whoa! Yikes! Oh. If I get a KO, that'd be cool. Oh, I missed it. I always miss it. Oh well. Bam. Okay. Like I get so bored. Yeah, I might go to some parties in New next year. Who knows? But I'll be illegal to drink by September. Trust me, I've got crazy stories. I have a friend who lives out on a farm, and the stuff that goes on out there, it is stupid. My sister's Jersey party was out there when she graduated. People were doing the sinful in hay bales. Okay, I'll go into it a bit. There's only like 4 people here watching. But like, basically, my friend, because it's a farm, they don't really have much respect for the animals, which is sad because I love animals, especially dogs. So what they did when they were drunk at this Jersey party back in 2015, it would have been, yeah, they got the dog, put it on the barbecue, cooked it for a little bit, and then the next day the dog got hit by a car anyway, which is tragic. But they go through so many animals out there. I don't want to go through them all. It's absolutely crazy. Like, one night my friend would just text me and go, "We got bats in the house again," because they just leave snakes. They leave snakes. That's a different story. They leave the doors open all the time, and they get bats inside, and they stink up the place and just go flying around. Because yeah, that's what bats do, I guess, huh? And then They get snakes in their hole. I would not be able to stay at my friend's place there. I would probably die because I am definitely afraid of frogs. They're my biggest fear in the world. And yeah, he gets snakes just in his hallway at night. He was walking around like a month or two ago at night. He dropped his headphones. He picked them up. Right next to him there was just a brown snake sitting there, which is an incredibly venomous snake. Just sitting on the floor, rearing its head at him. And he was just like, oh, whatever, and he went to bed. I would not be able to sleep if that was the case. The stuff they do out there is crazy. Like, seriously. I could go on for hours about stories I've got from my friend who lives out there. But he's gonna be moving to Gold Coast next year, so... Yeah, I know down south you guys get like redbacks all the time. Surprisingly, I never see stuff. We've recently had like a bug infestation in my house, like crickets in the bathroom, cockroaches and stuff, which is not good by any means, but compared to huntsmen's and stuff like that, I'd much prefer those. I'd way prefer those over huntsman spiders and redbacks and just brown snakes. The worst we get is like a python or something in the house. Because we're tropical Queensland, we have way more wildlife. We're supposed to have way more dangerous animals. Like, we have crocodiles in all our water. Basically, if you go any further north than where I am, you can't go swimming in the ocean. There's too many crocodiles. Like, it's seriously that bad. There's way too many saltwater crocodiles if you go like an hour north of where I live. Even half an hour north. If you're just like not at the beach where I live, at my main city beach, you can't go swimming. It's too many crocodiles, too many jellyfish, too many anything. The oceans are way more dangerous. But the towns, they're alright. Like, my friend had a huntsman in his room last night, which is rare. I don't even know how it got in there. But I hate that they mess with spiders and they're hairy, but hey, like, I'm surprised I don't get that much bad stuff where I live. Because I live next to a stormwater drain. We should get more stuff. Like, and maybe because we're near an airport, I don't know, we live next to an airport. But we get tons of, not really frogs anymore, but I got eaten by a snake, which is good because I hate green tree frogs. They terrify me. I don't like things that can just jump at you randomly, like a frog or a grasshopper. Grasshoppers I'm fine with, as long as they're not like those massive ones where you can see all the barbs on their leg. They freak me out a bit. But yeah, we get toads a lot, and toads are not good. Spiders are okay for the most part, as long as they're not venomous. The worst we get is like daddy long leg spiders. And they're nothing to deal with, they're like literally nothing. They're fine. They can't hurt you. Toads, on the other hand, they're gross, but at least they can't jump too far out at you. They can just kind of hop around on the floor. We have blue-tongue lizards in the city? Really? Oh, you're near the city, okay. I haven't seen a blue-tongue lizard since maybe 2012. And that was, I don't think I've ever seen a blue-tongue lizard. Yes, I have seen a blue-tongue lizard. I've seen one in my backyard. We get goannas more than blue-tongue lizards here. I saw one at, like, they're not really zoos, they're just like wildlife sanctuaries. I've never seen a koala in the wild. I know Sam, I honestly don't think he lives in Australia. He didn't see a kangaroo in the wild until he was like 13. And I was at a school camp. So I don't know what's going on with Perth, but I guess they don't have kangaroos. Even if the desert's like pretty close. Just I don't know. How do you not see a kangaroo? We get tons of yeah, we get so many flies here. It used to be worse because we had a massive drought, like a 5-year-long drought, which ended like the beginning of this year. You probably heard about it. Okay, I won't say any more about that because it's gonna give away my location. But now drought recently ended, so we used to have way more flies. But places out west, like southwest Queensland, they get so many flies. it's horrible. Like, I remember, because my family loved to go camping out west all the time when I was younger. We were going to, I believe, Longreach, which is this town in the middle of, like, Queensland, west. It's a funny name, Longreach. Oh, hello, Austin's World, welcome. I'm playing Smash Brothers right now. We're talking about Australian critters. So, I was driving to Longreach with my family. We went through a massive swarm of cicadas, I think it was. And I have family down New South Wales. They have so many cicadas. We don't get them up here. They have like cicada shells and stuff just everywhere, and they make so much noise in summer. Like practically like a Japanese anime, there's so much noise. Like the ones you hear just all the time as a stock sound, basically. Ugh. Could you play I'm not gonna, sorry, I'm not gonna play Lucario. I have no idea how to play Lucario. I'm just gonna stick with Little Mac. I might swap to Dr. Mario later on. But yeah, I don't know how to play Lucario at all. Yeah, but I haven't seen a wombat in the wild, but my friend was at this sanctuary we went to. Pichu I can play. I'll play Pichu next, that's alright. I'm not paying too much attention though, so because I'm talking. I was at a sanctuary for a school excursion, and we were in the wombat enclosure, and my friend at the time, I haven't spoken to him in like probably 2 years now because he went to a different school, different high school, this is in primary school. There was a wombat and it basically attacked him because wombats, in case you don't know, they've got incredibly hard bums, like the bones on there, that's how they defend themselves because they're constantly digging. So they get attacked by like a dingo or something, all they can really do is just charge backwards with their butts. So that's basically what happened. Then the wombat attacked my friend, it charged at him backwards, which is funny. And that's my story about a wombat. I think that's only one of the few times I've seen a wombat. Oh, I've been to Australia Zoo, I'd love to go back. Okay, that's alright. It's 11:30, it's 12 at the moment, because you guys have daylight saving still. Maybe Isabelle. I haven't played. I played a little bit of her when she first came out. Oopsies. Yeah, you can teabag, that's alright. Yeah, I've witnessed multiple echidnas. We had a family friend who was trying to get a helicopter license because he owns a crocodile farm. It's North Queensland for you. And so he could monitor the crocodiles by flying, and he was just walking around and he just found an echidna on the ground, so we just brought it over to our house and let it run around for a while. So for like 2 days we just had an echidna digging holes in our yard until we're like, hey, can you get rid of this thing? We don't want this echidna in here making a mess of our yard. Then we got a dog later anyway, so it kind of happened anyway. We got a dog that loves to dig. So yeah, that's my experience of an echidna, and I just noticed this is a Zelda stage. The moon is in the background. I have a cockatiel, which is an Australian animal. I have dingoes. I have like many dingoes. I know in Western Australia, I think you can have a dingo as a pet. I don't know, I heard that a long time ago, I might have been wrong. And yeah, dingoes are pretty cute. They're pretty much just wild dogs, if they're trained. If not, then stay away from them, they'll attack you. Because most dingoes, it's sad, because dingoes are actually critically endangered, I'm pretty sure, because purebred dingoes, because they're considered pests despite being native Australian animals, because they kill kangaroos and livestock. So you're legally, if you catch a dingo, you're legally obligated to kill it, like at farms and stuff. So that's why I have so much dingo bait all the time. Oh god, no, that moon got close. Oh no. So yeah, my friend who has a farm, they have to kill dingoes all the time, which is sad, but it's just the way things are. But purebred dingoes, most of them that are still around dingoes are all... Oh, okay, caught the moon. Most dingoes that are still around are mixed breeds between, like, stray dogs and dingoes. Did you paint more Pokemon? Probably not tonight. I might paint some more Object Show characters if you suggest them or some world. Because it's midnight here. I don't don't really want to be in the mood. Object show characters are easier to paint. Or not really paint, they're just drawing really. So I might do some more of that later. It's the 7-year anniversary, so I want to honor a bit of my past more for this channel, which has mainly been object show related. So, you know. So yeah, that's enough of talking about Australian animals. It is Easter now. It is midnight here, so happy Easter, everyone. I hope you'll have a good time, even if you're not celebrate it, or if you're not religious. Just say hi to your family. Tell them what you care about them. I know for Jewish people there's Passover? Don't quote me on that, I don't know too much about it. Alright, let's play Pichu. Because it's 12 AM, I'll probably keep going till like 12:30. So I'll play a few rounds as Pichu, see how I go, because I haven't really played... I haven't touched Pichu in a while. So object shows are basically like Survivor or Total Drama Island, where it's like a reality show but with objects. It's essentially like a fan-made Total Drama, except it's easier for younger people to make them because you kind of full high-quality character rigs that look good. And it's something I just kind of liked as a kid, and now I'm 17, I've just kind of been latched to them ever since. But I've been so influenced by that kind of reality thing. Total Drama was like easily one of my favorite shows growing up. I watched so much of it. It's still probably one of my favorite shows of all time. It's influenced me so much. And then from Total Drama, there was a thing called Total Pokemon Island, because it's Total Drama Island. Yeah, Kuyo is pretty big in the community. They voice in that Battle for the Respect of Everybody, which is a pretty popular one from what I can tell. Total Drama Island was good, and then it got bad for a while with like the last 4 seasons, and Redonkulous Race was good, and now it's Total Drama-rama and is pretty much dead. So that's sad. Oh, I don't have a counter move as Pichu, what am I doing? I've gotten too used to playing Little Mac. Sorry, I'm probably gonna lose this one. What am I doing? Oh, jeez. I don't even know what grabs to use as Pichu. Well, I'm down. So then there was a community that spawned. It was a small one, but I really got into it when I was heavily into Pokemon in like grade 3, grade 2, called Total Pokemon Island. The main person who made it was a guy called Nikito2. And then his videos got taken, he stopped making it when he was like 3/4 through his 2nd season, and that pretty much killed the community. That's over 10 years now, and I really desperately wanted to make one, because that's what I love them so much. And it really did influence me so much. Pokemon and Total Drama, definitely my biggest influences of all time. Pokemon's just been something that I've enjoyed for over 10 years now. And it's sad because it's been sad for me because I've been really disappointed with how they've been treating the series lately. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu is such a disappointing game. Oh, I lost this Pichu. I don't do really ships, but that's... I guess, I just go with the ones that the show puts out, which is canon, I guess. But Total Drama Revenge Island wasn't that good. I liked All-Star when it first came out, just because but looking back, it's not very good. And Scott was easily the most enjoyable character in that series. He was comedic relief, but he was nothing like he was in the first season. Like, he was still enjoyable, but he wasn't the same character as before. But man, I could talk for a long time about that. The creators really messed up with Scott at the end of season 4, like making disability jokes, and they actually had to, like, I think they had to censor it because it was just too mean. It really was. Yeah, I didn't get my parents were pretty strict as well. Like all the kids I know like grew up playing GTA 4 and 5 and stuff. Halo. Not me. I was a Nintendo DS kid. And yeah, the Pokemon games are pretty good. I had my favorite Gen 4. Gen 4's got the best games in my opinion. The best designs are Gen 2, which probably doesn't mean much to you since you haven't played them. I've seen them working, so when I get around... Okay. Yeah, you can emulate it. Oh, it's hard to do now because Nintendo took all the ROMs off the internet. Whoopsies. Uh-oh, haha. Geez, Nintendo really screwed it up for that one, didn't they? They took around so many ROMs. You can find them, it's just way harder now. It's really... Oh, got something stuck in my throat. It's really difficult to find ROMs now. But yeah, so the object show community is basically like a thing for younger people. It's an easier way to do object shows, and I guess because that's what Michael and Kerry, who were like my biggest idols for the longest time, and I played Minecraft with them, so it really kind of made them appear as more normal people. I used to view people I viewed as like I enjoyed as like gods, even the tiny Minecraft YouTubers I used to watch. But now it's good because I've been able to contact way more of them, so I can actually get to know the people I grew up loving on YouTube, which is really nice. So yeah, it's very... I'm glad Pichu's back. I really like Pichu as a character. I would love to get the amiibo, but I can't afford them. I like collecting amiibo, but I bought some in Japan because they were cheaper there and I was on holiday. So I got Little Mac and a Mega Man 11 amiibo and Ridley and Shovel Knight, which I was really looking forward to getting because it's so rare and I want to get the other Shovel Knight amiibo when they come out, but probably won't be able to. I wanted to get the K... All the new ones look so good as well. Like the K. Rool one, the Ice Climbers one, the Piranha Plant, even like Ken and Pichu looks... I want to get Ivysaur at least, because I love Bulbasaur line so much. Bulbasaur, I draw it all the time. If you see on my Twitter and stuff, I just mainly draw Bulbasaur. Yeah, okay. Let's do one more round as Pichu, yeah, and then I'll probably call it a thing and head into drawing some object show characters. Again in Flash, then Drizzle will probably head off. So let's do one more round. Because I should probably sleep as well, but I'm not really having a... Alright, yeah, you can head off now. Have a good Easter, Drizzle. I'm not having too busy of an Easter, it's most of my it's pretty much just my close family and grandparents. And 2 of them are in Europe, so yeah, that's cool. But we might have a family friend coming over, so that's nice at least. Oh, bye Ken. This gets him mad. Oh, it did! Wow! Wow! Oh, no! Pichu's dead! Come on, teabag, buddy. Teabag! That's worth a teabag. That was a good, solid play. Pichu's down smash is crazy good, honestly. Have you got a Switch, Austin, as well? Like, have you played much of Pichu, or are you just, like, been watching... Oh, come on! Really? That guy self-destructed? Oopsies. Unplug my hard drive. Oh yeah, good night. Out this round plays Isabelle. Okay, I'll do one round of Isabelle just for you, Austin. And then we will do some drawing for the next like 10 minutes until the stream ends, alright? So yeah, slow Easter for me. Oh, you don't have a Switch, that's sad. Oh, they are expensive. But if the rumors are true, then they're gonna be releasing a Switch Mini, which will hopefully be cheaper. Probably not by too much, unfortunately, knowing Nintendo. Yeah, I got mine in, I think it came out 2017 now. Jeez, time's been flying fast, hasn't it? There's a lot of good games, but also a lot of wasted potential, which is irritating for sure. Place that down. Boop. Bye. Whoa, dang. Isabel.
Yo! Oh no! Oh no! Isabel, you're done for.
Oh, you brought it back, Isabel. Good. Uh-oh. Yeah, Isabel. Okay. Isabel was Roy, the guy everyone. No, I don't think so. A lot of people wanted him back in. A lot of people didn't want Isabel, and they were mad because he was an Echo Fighter, which I'm fine with. Like, we need characters a bit more that are not full Echo Fighters, but like similar, like Lucas, or we needed at least one. I reckon that we would have just gotten. We wouldn't have gotten another character if Isabel wasn't in the game. We just wouldn't have Isabel. It wouldn't be like she was taking someone else's place. Is this guy self-destructing? Really? Come on, don't be like this, dude. You can beat me. Okay. Well, that's that guy down. Okay, that's enough Smash for tonight. Yeah, well, most Fire Emblem characters are pretty obscure for most people. He was in Melee, so his game was the first Fire Emblem game to be brought to the West, which is pretty unique. So yeah, alright, that's enough Smash for now. I'm gonna turn off this off now, and we shall do some object showing, character drawings for the next 10 minutes. You probably didn't see this last time, but Austin's World, whatever. I kind of have a new style, but I would do my show in if I do it, because I'm probably most likely gonna have to do some object show stuff now to help save for uni next year. So let me change this. Sorry, it's just been on a black screen. Okay. So it's basically like this. It's super stylized. Got so much character. I really like it. So yeah, here's Pizza. Here's some of the Nanime TV characters. I like it quite a bit. So yeah, would you like to recommend a character for me to draw, by any chance? Or no? Oh yeah, and I'll show you this. This is a 7-year video I was working on, but didn't quite finish in time. Yeah? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's time for... That's all I got done. And here is Battle of Davids. But we can go... I'll probably release that at another date, so I won't show that now. So yeah, if I do another object show, it'll be... I plan to actually, but I'm not sure I'm going to do a competition or like a more short, like series of shorts or slice of life. That way I don't feel pressured to or obligated to finish a series that I might not want to finish, or I just didn't get around to finishing because then I feel real guilty about it, like I have for Inanimate TV for the past 2 years, or any of my camps. So yeah, this dice, okay. Does it really matter what face I draw it on? Let me just get Pizza here. Remove him. So basically it's a bit more sketchy, but I like it. And I think it stands out quite a bit. dice here. They're looking over. Throw all the colored bits on them. And we can have them standing right there. Bam, bada boom, bada bing, you got your dice. And actually, I apologize, but I think I will have to cut the stream short because there's people moving around at my house and I don't want to wake them up. So, yeah, give them arms and legs. Okay, I will, just for you. Just to finish this off. Yeah, I think I'll have to end the stream here, but thank you to everyone who came along for the 7-year anniversary. 7 years is crazy amount of time on YouTube, so thanks to everyone who supported. You've been following me for like more than 2 years, and honestly, I am seriously surprised. I am astounded. I'll keep this stream public, so anyone can watch it. But yeah. So, sorry for kind of a bit short, but until next time, just short of 3 hours, I will see you all later. I'll hopefully stream next weekend, and I'll do some more game stream, and maybe some more drawing. So yeah, see you all next time. Thanks for coming, and thanks for 7 years. I'm planning to do Objectory stuff for at least rest of this year, hopefully. We'll see. With a trickling in of what I'm really passionate about, so like kind of podcast discussion stuff related to cartoons. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.